Okay, so it is Quiltlet time.
So cute.
I
I love these. These are adorable.
Yep. And Terry designed this for us. And so thank you, Terry. I know a lot of you have been following along with the Quiltlets each month, and we have a new one to present. Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't that cute?
This is the April Quiltlet. Absolutely adorable. So fun. And talk about easy this
I
month.
says it looks very simple.
Yeah. Why don't you tell them what's behind it?
What's behind?
The patches, it's just squares,
Yeah,
right?
they're just well, you could probably do them in how many patches are there?
10.
Oh, so it's not even a 4-patch but they're just squares sewed together.
Squares sewed together.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to, you could just have it as one big
You could.
thing.
Yeah.
Right?
You wouldn't have to piece it.
Mm-mm. But that's pretty fun, right?
But the squares are really cute.
The squares are cute. They definitely add another element to it, because you have the seams. It adds like a grid.
Yeah.
So I decided when I took a look at this and I knew that we were going to be sharing this with you, I thought, well, I'm not sure what else to say on this because you've got, your little squares and you sew them together, and we all have done that. You have the appliques, which are just put on with a little bit of heat and bond, and then she did just a straight stitch going all the way around it, which is a fun way to do it.
And I love that she used the dark thread, which made it really cute.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you. Shout out to Crystal, who did our sample for us today. And then you just add border and bindings. So
it's cute.
What else could I share with you today that would go along with this?
Well, this is a great for practice on your 1/4-inch seams.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true. And a great way to practice if you want to do your blanket stitch applique or straight stitch, or like what some might refer to as a doodle applique, where you're going to go over those stitches over and over again.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of a fun idea too. So lots of cool things with that. So I thought, okay, another thing I could share with you in regards to this is I could share with you how one might add machine embroidery to this if you wanted to add something else.
I think someone said they were going to use the umbrellas from spring showers.
Oh,
cute idea.
Vicky said that.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, she'd probably use those. Good idea.
That is a great
idea.
So
that's fun. And so whether you machine embroider or not, and whether you have the Baby Lock Altair, Meridian, or Solaris or not, or Destiny, I want to show you something kind of cool, because sometimes, Jackie, we don't know what we don't know.
That's so true.
Right?
Yes.
And sometimes we don't know that there's a machine out there that can do some pretty cool things because no one ever introduced us to it before.
Yeah.
So I hope no matter what stage of embroidery, machine embroidery you're in, or what machine you own, or if you don't do machine embroidery at all, I hope that you can be inspired by what I'm going to share with you today. So
it's really fun. I can't wait.
Focusing on the Baby Lock Altair today, but it's the same thing as if you have a Meridian. And would you mind pulling that hoop out of the machine there? And I'm going to show you IQ positioning. IQ positioning. Are any of you familiar with what IQ positioning is? It's pretty awesome. All right.
You want me to trade you places?
Not yet.
Okay.
So let's talk about the hoops. All right. So with most hoops, they look just like this, except on this one, there's an exception. So if you've never seen these little markings here or down here, you might be thinking, what in the world are those markings? You definitely don't want to take them off. It's a sticker you do not want to take off.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Keep the markings there. It's actually, what it does is it helps position anything that you are trying to get embroidered on. So let's talk about that for a minute, Jackie.
Yeah.
let's say you were putting something in the hoop and you didn't get it hooped exactly straight. That's pretty frustrating, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one thing that's the most frustrating
Mhm.
is positioning
Is positioning
with the machine embroidery.
and trying to get your design just right.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Can any of you relate to that? That you're trying to get a design just right. There's nothing worse than stitching something out and you go, "Oh, I put it on crooked.
Yeah. Yep.
It was just
That's really hard.
It went
Yeah.
down too far. It went into this other block. I didn't know it was going to stitch there." Well, IQ positioning is your answer. Now, for those of you who have the Destiny or like the Solaris, the Brother Lumiere, those Dream Machine, you are familiar with a camera that is actually built into the machine, which is pretty darn cool.
That's my favorite feature.
Yes, but this is what you can do with IQ Positioning app, and that's why these machines have these little markings on. So, you ready to see what I'm going to do?
I'm assuming it has to do with an app.
Yeah, it has to do with
Cool.
your phone.
Oh, yay.
All right, so I'm going to put this cute little guy on top of my hoop. Now, if I were actually going to, stitch something out, I'm not going to stitch anything out today. But for the purposes of showing you this, I would use like a sticky back stabilizer,
Okay.
that
So
I could
that it
just
would hold.
stick it on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just put it right here. Now, let's say I want like a little, what would be something, maybe I want more raindrops in here and I want to add raindrops. Or
Okay.
maybe I want a little frog and I want that little frog to go right here. How would I know exactly where to position this or where to position my needle to do that? Well, there's lots of ways. In fact, someone once told me there are 6 ways to Sunday. My friend Mike Johns told me that. Chris, there are 6 ways to Sunday. And I thought, yep, amen to that. Meaning that there's more than one way to do something. Oh, yeah. Shauna said a rainbow, or Janine said a ladybug.
Oh,
that would be super
cute.
fun, right?
Yeah.
So I have my phone here, and with the help of my phone, I'm going to be able to get my app and take a picture. So let's see if we can do this here. We're going to
This
try
is
to be
really
really
fun. I have
creative.
not seen this.
You haven't?
No, this is exciting.
Excited. Okay, so I have a little black button here that says IQ positioning, and I click on that. And then you can see that it has a photo for easy positioning. And then you go into designer, which we're not going to talk about today. We're going to go into just the positioning. But there also is a photo frame for creating a design and select image for creative design. So those have to do with IQ. That's for another lesson on another day. But let's just talk about the positioning. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And it says hold your smart device parallel to the embroidery field. So let's see if we could do this. I'm going to, in fact, Jackie,
Yes.
would you mind? Let's see if we can get it to be. Let's come over here and let's bring up the computer and
Okay.
have it go straight down.
Okay.
On top of it. Yeah. But get this in there too.
Okay.
Let's see how we can do that. It's like, so what I'm trying to do is take a picture. Oh, and it's not recognizing
Because
I covered that.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Now, normally, okay.
We need some Kimberbell tape, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me
Let
get
me see if I can.
Can you get? Whoops.
Oh, I think I'm
Did
good.
you get it? Okay.
Okay.
Let's pull this up again.
You definitely want this out of the way because it has to read it.
Okay, I'm going up high. Here we go.
No.
No.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, let's get some tape.
Should we get
here.
some tape out?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that will be helpful.
All right. Oh, it's a good thing we have this nice little tape dispenser here. Okay, you don't want to cover your little markings. Okay.
Okay. There, we'll hold it in place.
Okay. Let's try that
Okay,
again.
here we go. Is your computer a touch
And it says
screen?
hold 1, 2, 3, and there we go. It did it. Now it says send to the machine. So I say, yep, I want it to send to the machine. That's how easy it was,
Oh my
guys.
goodness.
And look, it's sent to embroidery. It says okay.
Oh my gosh, that is
Yep.
the most exciting thing.
Let's come over here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I get so
So-
giddy about this. Holy cow. I would jump up and down, but I know
Oh,
that I would
totally.
make you guys, I'd make you guys go crazy. I won't do that.
Oh my gosh. So let's go over here.
Okay.
That it says the image was sent from
Okay,
the
let me
mobile
see.
app.
Let's see. Okay.
So
Yeah.
do I want it to update? Yep. I'm going to hit okay. And I need to attach the frame.
Okay.
I mean, you just do it exactly how it tells you to do it.
Okay. I better, is your screen a touch screen?
No.
Your computer?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Look at that, you guys.
Oh,
It's right there
it
on my
is.
screen. And I decided I wanted a llama.
the llama is just really
The
cute.
llama is going in the rain. But look, you can move this around wherever I want it to be. So you can see exactly where it needs to go. Now, let's say I wanted that llama. Now, obviously, this is a much bigger design than I want. I'm going to size it down. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there we go.
So you can, with your machine, move. That is the
Now
cutest
it's a
little
lot
llama.
smaller. I'm going to hit OK. And I can move this to other places. Let's say the llama is going to hold the umbrella.
I love
It's
it.
on top of the umbrella.
That's so cute. I'm going to
And
come in
that's
as close
exactly
as I
what
can.
want it to be.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever?
So, I mean, basically, this is just showing you that I can move the design wherever I want it to be. So, if I need to rotate the design, I can do that too. Let's say I didn't have this exactly straight up and down. I could have had it at an angle.
Yeah.
And I could have moved it that way, but I'm going to go ahead and rotate it 10 degrees, rotate it another 10 degrees, and look at where the llama is now. And he's going to go. And I'm going to say, yep, that's okay. I'm going to have my llama holding the umbrella. And now let's say I want to add Jackie's name to it. I'm going to add right here. I just hit add. And then I'm going to spell out her name. I can choose whatever font I want.
So fun.
J.
Who doesn't love personalization?
K-I. Did y'all know that Jackie is just with an I, no E? There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, and I'm going to set, now look at that.
Oh my
Jackie's
goodness.
name is right there, and I can move it wherever.
I think it
I
should be,
want it
it should be on the umbrella.
Should
Don't
it
you
be on
think?
the umbrella?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's make it a little smaller. Size. There we go. And let's go ahead and rotate it so that it's on the umbrella. Do another 10 degrees. I can even do it by 1 degree. And look how I can now drag my finger. And you could do this with a mouse if you
Isn't
wanted
that
to.
cute?
And look, I have Jackie's name on the umbrella. And I could even use my move keys
To fine tune it. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome.
Guys, does it get any easier?
That is so fun.
How simple was that? And then I can hit OK. And so once I like the look and I'm happy with where everything's at, I'm going to hit embroidery and go
And
ahead
there
and
it
start
goes.
stitching.
That is so fun.
Isn't that awesome? So it's so cool. It is just
I love it.
the coolest thing ever.
Yes, that is.
And yeah. So
That's my favorite.
what if I turn what sideways, Janine? If I
What if you
turn
turn
maybe when I was having problems taping it down or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could have done that too.
It's just that we
Maybe.
were covering the registration things on the hoop, which
Yeah.
is what you don't want to do.
Yeah, so let's pull that out again and take a look. So this is, the registration thingamajiggers. The name of the app, Robin, is IQ Positioning App.
And that's only for
And that's only on the Baby Lock, Altair, and Meridian.
Okay.
And you have to have hoops that have that the little markings. And that's why at first when it wasn't reading it, it's because
We had covered it.
I had covered it up. So once you can do that, it works great. So yeah, and some of the equivalent models in the Brother machines also have it. Your
That's
Who
fine.
has to have this. So
Yeah.
can it work on a Bernina? No, because Bernina doesn't have the software that's integrated to be able to do this. Someone was asking earlier.
Oh, that's
So-
fun. Oh, I've never seen that in.
Wasn't that easy?
That was so fun. Yes, I was like going, how does that really work? Because
I know.
I have a Solaris, so I love the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that
Mhm.
really that's really awesome.
Mm-hmm. So
So-
Judy asks, is there something similar for the Brother Luminaire? Yeah, it's not IQ positioning app. It is, the camera is built into it. So that's
Yeah.
the only difference. So you
Yeah.
have the camera built in on like the Destiny and the Solaris, the Luminaire
And the
that's-
Dream Machine,
and the
right?
Dream Machine,
Right.
Yeah, for Brother.
Yeah.
For and the camera's built in. You just go ahead and do it that way. But for the Altair and the Meridian, which is a lower price point,
Yeah.
you've got the positioning app, which is not hard. And what I
No.
wanted to show you is it's so easy. And a lot of us get fearful, like,
Yes.
oh, the technology, I've got to take a picture and then I've got to send it. No, it's so simple to do.
Yeah.
You hold it over, it tells you 3, 2, 1. It takes the picture. Then it says, do you want to send it to the machine? Yep.
Yeah.
You send it to the
That's pretty
machine,
that is pretty amazing.
and that's it. So it's pretty cool. So photo frame, let's see. For easy positioning. That's the embroidery side of it.
That is really cool. I love that. That is just
Learn something new.
yeah, I loved it.
No.
So yay.
Awesome. And guess what, Jackie?
What?
We have some event models of the Baby Lock Meridian still.
Oh, yes, we do.
Because we just finished the Oh So Delightful event.
Yes.
And in fact, I think it went out in the newsletter last night.
Did it?
I think so. Where you can actually get an event model, which has only had a few
Yeah,
hours of
not very
stitching. It's
much.
just from the Oh So Delightful event. Brand new, taken out of the box. You can actually, if you love this idea, you are going to love the Baby Lock Meridian or the Altair.
Mhm.
The Meridian is machine embroidery only.
Yes.
Okay. The Altair is the embroidery machine and the sewing machine together.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, check your email from last night or call our stores. We can ship, and shipping is free.
This is amazing. Wow.
And it is $1,000 off of our sale price. Wow. I know.
Okay. Well, if
you need a
you're,
second
oh my
machine?
goodness, holy cow. Yes.
Seriously. So we only have a few of those left. We, if you want to get in on that, you guys, it's unbelievable.
I shouldn't be tempted.
Oh, Melinda said it was in the newsletter. Yes.
yeah.
Janet
Oh,
says
okay.
the Meridian's amazing.
Yeah.
The Meridian also has a 9.5 by 14 inch hoop.
That is lovely.
There's only one hoop larger for Baby Lock, and that is the 10 and 5/8 by 16,
Yeah.
which is on Solaris.
9 by 14, 9.5 by 4. That's
Mhm.
that is a great size.
It is.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's an amazing deal.
hmm
So you definitely
Mhm.
need one.
Yeah.
I might have to get another.
I know. Have a second machine. There are some people who will take it as a second machine.
Yes.
Look, Birdie said, look at what Birdie said. She loves her Altair and her Solaris.
Yeah, I think there's a purpose for two of them.
Yeah.
Because when you can sew and embroider at the same time.
Miss Kim is on. Yeah,
Hi,
she
Kim.
has a Meridian.
Yes.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm thinking
it
Meridian
is.
should come home with me, man.
well, for that kind of a deal, are you
Yes.
kidding me?
It would
my
be awesome.
goodness,
And I
it's
loved
unbelievable.
I loved the app. That was amazing.
hmm
So
Super simple.
Yeah.
So we've got, we will help you through
Yes.
all the steps. If you are having trouble like figuring out how to do the positioning, how to do the app, you let us know. We are happy to help. And we're in the process of creating some more video content right now
That's
that
great.
shows you how to do that.
Yeah.
So
That is so fun. I love machines. Machines are my jive.
yeah, they are.
I tell ya.
Yes, Jackie. Jackie loves
I
machines.
do love
for
machines.
sure.
So it's so fun. And I
Mhm.
love everyone else to get excited as I am.
Girl,
Is that possible?
loves her Solaris, Altair, and Vesta.
Hey, Carol,
You go, girl.
I did just buy a Vesta.
Yeah,
so there
did.
I did. So maybe we'll have to, so we can be twinners.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh
That's
my
great.
goodness. Yep. Cindy has 12 machines. She loves them all. Go for it, Jackie.
yeah. Well, I'm not too, I've purchased quite a few machines in my,
years. Yes,
over-
you
yeah.
have.
yes, I have.
Okay. What questions do you have? Carol, can any phone be used? Any smartphone?
Mm.
It can be an iPhone or an Android.
So anything that you can download an app, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So-
Correct. Yep. Yep.
Fun.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, see,
Mindy.
Carol and I have the same vibe. Did you get that? She's addicted to machines and I haven't retired yet.
And you better not.
So, but I'm addicted to them too.
Let's see. Mindy, it is only taking a picture so you can place embroidery designs where you want it on the
Mhm.
picture. It is not converting the picture to embroidery. At
Right.
least that is my understanding. That is correct.
Yes.
Yeah. You are using it to position.
Yeah. It's a position thing.
Mhm. It's a positioning tool, which is amazing.
Yeah. Does this
You know-
have IQ Designer? Or is that
Yes.
just okay. So
Mhm.
there is a
It has IQ
capability
Designer.
to convert pictures to
Mhm.
embroidery.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother
That's a whole nother thing.
that's really exciting too.
Think about it. Like if you were, here's a good example. Jessica,
Yes.
our Jess,
Uh-huh.
she called me today and she says, Mom, I should have never told anyone I have an embroidery machine because my neighbors all want me to embroider. Yep, that's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yes, that's true.
But no, her cute neighbor asked her if she was making pajamas for her kids. And she had these cute little sweatshirts. And she said, Jess, would you embroider my child's name at the
Mm,
collar? Okay. And
okay.
she wanted it like to go around the collar. Can you imagine trying to position that?
No.
But Jess has a Baby Lock Altair.
So she can
was able to
do it
do
with
that.
with the app.
She was in fact, I've got a picture here. She
Oh
was
my
able
goodness.
to take a photo of the sweatshirt in the hoop, then put her letters in, do the array so it would curve up
Yeah. Oh
towards
my
the
goodness. Look
neckline,
at her. Good job, Jess.
and
How
she was
fun is
able to
that?
put those along the neckline
Oh, that
because
is
of
so
her
cute.
positioning app.
Okay. well,
She said
that's-
there was no way I could do it without that positioning app.
no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
So-
really cool. That is
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
I'm sold.
Mhm.
I love it.
Mhm.
So
Kimberly's wondering if it works with the Vesta. No, unfortunately, it is just with the
the
Meridian on up
and the Altair.
and the Altair. Yeah.
So if you used, well, you probably wouldn't need to do it on the Solaris because,
No, you wouldn't need it on the Solaris because you have the camera
Right.
built in.
but
Mhm.
would it work if you use that hoop? Have you ever tried using it on the Solaris?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Because I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
just awesome. I mean, and if you want, like, let's say you have a pocket on a shirt and you want the design to go just above the pocket, but not go
Mhm.
into the pocket or below the pocket or whatever, you could just do that and just position it exactly where
love
you
it.
want it to go.
I think that is
amazing.
the coolest thing ever.
So, yeah.
I love it.
Yay.
So if you need a cheering
Yeah.
team, if you need a new machine, I'm right there. I'm your gal.
Well,
I am your
do
gal.
it, do it.
Yes, exactly.
So thank you for showing us this. I'm loving new things to do on her Altair and
Yeah.
venture. It helps her not to be so nervous to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leanne, definitely give it a try. It really is so easy to do. So, yeah, really, really fun.
So fun.
All right. Oh, yeah. Adam did a 383 once that showed how to turn a handwritten note into embroidery using IQ Designer, but she can't find it. Jessica has a video out there too.
Oh, fun.
Jessica took Her and I did it on the Altair.
Yes, I remember.
And it was a
for
Santa letter.
Santa letter that was really cute. That would be really fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. So, oh, Christy, absolutely. I'm computer illiterate. Would this be something I could learn? 100% yes.
yes.
Yes, you absolutely could learn, and we will help you. We'll help you in any way you need. And it's just an app. Do you use apps on your phone? If you use apps on your phone, especially, I mean, it's just as simple as can be. Kinsey says you're a great enabler.
That's one thing that I have loved about my girlfriend's quilt shop is that when you purchase a machine from us, we become your best friend,
Mhm.
right? And we take good care of you and
Yeah.
make sure that you love your machine because I love my machine
Mhm.
and I want you to love your machine as well.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
and so that's always been my mantra, right?
Absolutely.
That I want you to love it as much as
As
I
much
do.
as I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't sell it if I didn't absolutely
Yep,
love it.
yep.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm getting lots of questions about, can the stickers be placed on other hoops? No, it's just on these
Yeah.
hoops. They're
Okay.
very specific to these hoops. All right. Well, I hope you learned something new.
Oh, I did.
and
It was so fun.
go and make this.
I think it's
it won't
cute.
take you long at all. to
I
do
would
it.
love to see those of you that have it to kind of play around with
Mhm.
with this and I want to see your pictures that you do.
Definitely.